Well, first of all, employees march to the speed of the boss. The speed of the boss is always the leadership. So when the leaders take mental ownership of the company and they transcend a message through their subordinates that they're fully accountable for the results of the entire team, that sends a message to every employee in the company that, if we're going to ask them to act a certain way or deliver a certain product to our consumer, it's got to start at the top. So, I do my best to walk that talk and show that my subordinate leaders and my general managers all the way down to the porter that I'm not going to do anything or ask anything other than that I would do myself. And the leaders within my company realize that success is only the least. You have to, and the rent's due every day for that lease. You've got to earn it every day, walk it and talk it with the employees, and show them what it takes to make a customer happy and deliver the best product, possible service and product to our consumer. In my company, it's the ultimate motivation is upward mobility, and we promote from within. About 90% of our leaders and our management have come from within the ranks of our team. So there's always the hope and aspiration that's communicated to our team, and we display that through promotion. We take people from the bottom of our company and move them to the top. Three of my general managers have been with me 26 years, and they all started selling cars in the company. We promoted them from within up the ranks, and my service director started when he was 15 years old as a service advisor, and he's worked his way from the bottom up. And my company controller was a switchboard operator. Now she's the controller within my administration. So we show employees that if you do the right thing, take care of the customer, you're a team player, you grow within the company. And that's sometimes a more motivating factor than money. Well, the best policy in any company is transparency, and having a having people in the lowest levels have a say in how the company is run, from the bottom up and then the top down. That's the way that we try to do it. Uh, if you run it, it is a dictatorship. It's not a democracy, but we want it to be somewhat of a democracy in having suggestions that are made uh, that better the customer experience, because the customer ultimately is who pays us. So when we have a conflict, which usually results in people not communicating and not seeing eye to eye, you have to have full transparency. You've got to get the management and the subordinate, or you've got to get the two managers that may be experiencing the conflict together, and you've got to air out the story. There's always two sides of every story. There's actually four: the two sides that they want you to hear and the two sides they don't want you to hear. And when you get those things out in the open and expose miscommunication, usually is what it's all about. Things that are usually settled very easily. So conflicts are simple if you approach them the right way. If you let them fester and bury them in political people not seeing eye to eye, then it's going to cause problems down the road. So transparency is the key.